Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Trevor's Phone Reviews video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Google Chromecast Ultra. What is the difference between the $35 model and the $59 model? Well, one does 1080p and one does full 4K at 30 frames per second when you're streaming your videos over Wi-Fi. So it says, turn your 4K TV into a smart TV. It does support 4K streaming and HDR if your TV does support HDR, which is high dynamic range, which is very, very sharp. And this is the Google Chromecast Ultra. You can stream Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, HBO Go, and so much more with this streaming device. It is a great holiday gift, and as you can see, it works with the latest Wi-Fi HDR 4K. And if you're using 1080p television, like a lot of people are still using 1080p TVs, it's going to downscale that 4K footage, so it's still going to look real crisp and real sharp. This is good for watching YouTube on the big screen and not having to watch it on your phone or on your small monitor. So basically, the Chromecast Ultra is a circle. So you hook it up to your HDMI port and plug it in, because some TVs don't support enough power to power this device. So you get a glossy black plug-in, which if you're touching a lot will grab a lot of fingerprints, but we're going to show you how you hook it up and what the quality really is when you're streaming on this device. Let's go. So once you have this plugged into your TV, it's going to ask you to download the Google Home app, and then it's going to run you through the settings, how to set it up. It's going to give you a code that's on the TV and the same code that's going to show up on your device, and you're going to click OK so it is the right code. So as you see, it's now registering that I did download the app. It says connecting to family room, because that's what I named it. So every time I look on my phone or on the computer, it's going to say family room, so I can Chromecast to it. It says to watch on the big screen, tap the cast button from any Chromecast enabled app like YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, ESPN. All those will have that little square that you tap that's going to register to stream on the TV. So once you load the Google Chromecast, it's going to give you an HD wallpaper on your TV. And that's all you're going to see, because everything is going through the app itself. It's not like a smart TV where you see all the apps on the TV. You got to download individual apps onto your phone to use the Google Chromecast. So what you're seeing here is a full 4K video streaming on my 42-inch TV, and it looks absolutely incredibly sharp, and it is running the YouTube app. So what can I say, man? For the $59 price point, if you want to cut cable, this is a really good affordable way to get HD content onto your TV with just using streaming apps like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and all the big players. So this is a good Christmas gift to give to somebody who is not 100% sure that they want to cut cable, but they can try out all the streaming apps and figure out if they want to cut the cable or not. I'm really surprised how fast it loads and how fast that the quality comes up when I click the button on my phone. It has almost no buffering time. The content is super clear and super crisp. It's doing 4K streaming if your TV allows that, and also it's doing HDR if your TV allows that. My TV is only 1080p, so it's downscaling it to 1080p, but the quality is still tremendously sharp for running through Wi-Fi.
What's up, guys? So I've officially had the iPhone 10.
So as you can see, it is streaming in full 4K. And the quality that is coming off this is phenomenal. So as you can see, the quality is really good. So I do recommend you guys checking this out, especially if you're not 100% sure if to cut your cable. Because if you're looking to cut your cable, this is probably one of the biggest options for cutting the cable, is just watching streaming apps. And this is a real cheap way to do it. Instead of getting like a Sling TV or a YouTube TV prescription, you could just stream your content through the YouTube app or the Netflix app. So as always, guys, that is what I think of the Google Chromecast Ultra. It's a lot faster than the original one. It's a lot sharper than the original one. It's just running off Wi-Fi. And all it does is plug into your HDMI port. And when you don't have it plugged in, there is a magnet here that magnetizes this. So if you wanted to keep it magnetized like this, it would stay up there. But it does have to be plugged in, just because it is, like, my TV doesn't have enough power to power it. But I do highly recommend it for somebody who is trying to save money on their cable bill. So remember to rate, even if you hate, comment, and subscribe. And when you're done watching YouTube, it will say ready to watch. Choose a YouTube video on your phone, tablet, laptop, then watch it here. So basically, this is what it will look like after your videos are done. So I will see you guys soon. Just remember to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. It definitely helps out the channel, man, and it definitely lets me know that you guys support the content that I'm producing. Like I said, this is just a way to save money on your cable bill, because who wants to spend $100 or $150 or $200 or whatever the cable providers are making you pay nowadays? I think my cable bill is like $145 a month. That's including internet and TV. But to be honest, who really wants to spend that kind of money when you just want to watch TV? All I really watch on TV nowadays, guys, is the UFC fight. That's pretty much it. And I'm spending $150 to watch UFC fights that are occasionally on TV. It's just weird how TV in like the last 5 years has gone from like being cheap to being like outrageous, expensive, crazy. And there's my cat. So I'm going to end the video now, and I'll say thanks for watching. But the last clip you were seeing of the TV itself was shot in at 4K at 30 frames per second on the Samsung Galaxy S7. So you're getting the best quality I can provide you, but you're never going to see what the real quality is, because I'm filming the TV screen. But if you do like what the quality does look like through the video, then let me know by smashing that like button. So I am Trevor, and I'll see you guys in another Trevor's Phone Reviews video.